Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am headed to the train and then headed to the movie theater and arcade apparently, which is interesting. Let's try to catch this light. Okay, so right now I'm heading to the Sky Train and taking the bus and taking the train to Brentwood something, which is a movie theater and a arcade, which I guess should be fun. I have not been to a movie theater since the beginning of the pandemic, when my boyfriend he rented out the movie theater and then he was able to pick a specific movie, which he picked Casablanca, which is really cool because it was one of the movies I hadn't seen, really wanted to, so getting to watch it on a big screen and just the two of us is really cute. I don't know if I went too far, not far enough. Okay, I think I need to still be this way. But yes, so movie theater, arcade, we'll see how it goes. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Thanks for being here. Welcome back. Only a couple more days until 2023, until January. And right now I've only gotten dressed. I've not done my makeup or my hair. So I need to do that. Yesterday I went with my boyfriend's parents to see the new Avatar movie. 3-hour movie. Very good graphics is what we decided. And it was a very interesting movie. I didn't realize the actors and actresses in that movie. I didn't realize mainly the only person that I found out was Kate Winslet. I had no idea she was in that movie. I did not recognize her voice at all. But that was fun. I haven't been to a movie theater in 2 years because, as I mentioned, I've been to one in 2020, but I think that was the last time. Apparently I'm incorrect, but I don't know what movie it was that I would have seen and why other people know that I have, but can't mention what it was. But apparently I have. Today is a rainy-ish, half sunny, half gloomy day in Vancouver. Gonna go to the grocery store, gonna clean the house, going to do some baking. That's the plan. Now I've booked a nail appointment for next week, but these have been lasting really well. It's just because I've got one major chip and they're growing out of it. But I love the color and they've lasted really well. The girl who did them did amazing. So I go to the same place to get my nails done. I just don't know where my hair wants to be. Mainly because I haven't brushed it. I go to the same place, but I've had this girl maybe once before do it. But it's not a huge place where you could be picking who does your nails. It's kind of who's ever free will do your nails. She did a great job. And last time we were talking about movies and TV shows, and I was recommending The Good Place, New Girl, something else. She said that she watched like the first episode. Oh, Schitt's Creek was another one. And she recommended, because she'd seen like one episode or something of Wednesday. I have not watched any of it at all or seen it, but I've watched The Addams Family and Addams Family Values, and I've watched, not that it's the same, but like Goosebumps, Beetlejuice. I've watched all of those. A family type member person really liked those movies for some reason. So I've watched them all, and I think another family type member also liked them a little bit. But I'm really not like a major spooky person. I feel like I look like I'd be a Christmas person, and I am a Christmas person, and that's all. But I like it a little bit. I definitely like it during the like fall, but I definitely wouldn't be watching any. I'm assuming it's, very Addams Family-esque, so I really wouldn't be watching that now, but maybe like spring or something I might. Oh, my hair. It's funny because it looks like it should be on that side. Oh, now it's acting like it is, but it just separates. Oh. So yeah, today is a lot of home stuff. Work on the computer and grocery shopping and cleaning the house, I think, is the plan. My boyfriend was saying he wanted to go running with some of his friends, so maybe that will be happening. I don't know. I probably don't have time to tag along and watch. My boyfriend and I went on a run earlier this week, which was nice because I haven't been on a run in months, and I haven't run with him. I think that's probably the last time that I went on a run was with him. So maybe in September or August. And what else? Yeah, we went on a run. We ran like 3 kilometers in 18 minutes. Just kind of like around this area. I do a couple like laps or like certain routes myself. So yeah, he came on one that I do, and yeah, I definitely need to be listening to something I can't run without. I can work out by myself sometimes without needing anything, like listening to anything, but I think if I was working out hard and for running, because like I think I need it too, but I've more so, I think just this year, I think every time I've gone on a run in this year, it's been podcasts more than it's been music. And yeah, I've been enjoying that. And for podcasts, I listen to like 3 or 4. Maybe I will list them here because I don't want to misquote them or mispronounce anything. It's like Sarah's Day, professor at Stanford, and why am I not able to think of the one? I'll list them here. Hello, welcome to the final day of Vlogner. Okay, so yesterday ended up actually being a bit of a surprise party for my best friend, because it's her birthday. So I had some people over to get everybody organized, and then we headed and met her. So I just did like a little bit of like housework and prep and stuff to make sure everything was ready. And yeah, then we were out, which was nice. And then today is the 31st, and I am right now baking a cake because that's what I'm bringing for one of the New Year's-ish parties that I'm going to, which is at a friend's house, a friend's sister's house, and I'm going with my boyfriend and a friend or two. And then I think we're doing like 3 or so different like house parties is the plan. Every year that we've been together, we've spent New Year's with his parents. So this is the first year that we are doing something without them, and I'm a little bit sad about it. But I think it'll be nice to be doing stuff with like our own friends and stuff. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. So right now I'm baking. Then so this is gonna be a 3-layered cake. Yes, so right now I am just making that. Then I need to make a ganache and an icing. So I only have 2 9-inch cake rounds, like pans, and so I'm going to be making 2 at the same time. Then I'm going to start on the ganache. My boyfriend's actually out right now getting the rest of the ingredients that I need for the ganache, I believe, maybe the icing as well. And then, funnily enough, I am baking this exact same cake, but nut-free, tomorrow before my friend's birthday, which I don't think she knows either that I'm baking a cake, but it will be kind of her birthday cake. And I bought these candles midway through December because I have so many friends with birthdays in December, so I thought it would be like just worth having some nicer candles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of those nicer candles in the cake when I bring it, and it'll be like a whole thing. Yeah, so that's the plan, that's the idea. And yeah, yeah, so I need to keep baking because right now it is closer to 4:40, and we're supposed to be there at 6:30, but my boyfriend is saying it's fine to be, you know, a little bit later. And I will show you later how the cake looks, what I'm wearing, and maybe a bit of this evening. So we'll see how it goes. And then it will be 2023, which, you know, that's a whole thing on its own. Not that I want to make any New Year's resolutions or anything, but for 2023, it's basically going to be a lot in my head. It's a lot of setup for 2024. 2024, I think, is going to be like a very exciting, very big year for me, which I'm excited about. But yeah, I think being in 2023, I think is going to be a lot of setting up for 2024. So I'm trying to be like doing a million things, getting them all done, getting everything organized, and like putting in some serious effort for 2024 and 2025 to be really big years. And hopefully there'll be some big stuff happening in 2023 as well, which I'm excited for. There's gonna be a lot of changes with like work and school, and there's going to be some travel. There's going to be some very hard times because my boyfriend and I will be doing long distance again. And then seeing each other and then living together again. And I think 2023 is gonna be a lot. And I think it'll be kind of all at once, then like calming down a bit, all at once, calming down a little bit, all at once. So it should be interesting. Plus, I'm excited to see what it ends up being, and it's gonna be a lot of learning. There's a lot of stuff that I wanna be doing in 2023 and working towards for later, and I just think 2023 is the year that I'm gonna be able to put even more effort in. I think 2022, I did a good job in the last like 4 months at setting up some stuff, and I'm pretty happy about that. But then I think next year is like even more, and I'm imagining like a volleyball setup, like you're setting up for a like spiking ball is kind of what I'm visualizing. So we'll see. There'll be some exciting stuff for sure. Big changes, happiness, lots of sadness, and obviously so many things that I have no idea about that always just end up happening for better or for worse. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. That's the rough idea. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited, nervous, ready, not ready, dreading it, looking forward to it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And a lot of stuff with friends, which is great. Obviously, when you're in a relationship, you spend a lot of time, and most of your time with your partner or your, you know, other half or whatever you want to call it. But when they're not around, you're with friends a lot more. So I've been really happy with like the friends that I've made and the people that I see regularly. So I guess it'll just be more of that, which I'm excited for, which is really nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna go now because I really do not have time. I'm very far behind, but I will try to film more today, and I'm gonna be, I guess, uploading 1 million YouTube videos, or will have. This will be the last of them actually. I was hoping to like edit and upload everything in 2022 and then have my first video be like something in 2023, but it's probably gonna be like 3 videos at the very beginning of 2023 because I just don't have time. Yes, so that's the plan. ASL is also something I want to be getting back into, because when I was watching Avatar and something about the water, there was quite a few, they were like using sign language. They had made up sign language, I believe, unless it's a language that I haven't seen, which is every other one except for American Sign Language. But some of them were like kind of close to ASL, but not exactly. But I felt like it was very influenced by ASL. So yeah, it's definitely something I want to get back into because I definitely don't know as much as I used to. But I really enjoyed learning, or like I think it's really beneficial to learn. So ASL, coding, French, Italian, I don't know, Spanish, Mandarin. There's so many languages to learn that would be beneficial for like where I live, where I want to travel, where I want to go, or people that I know, or family members. So it's definitely something I want to look into doing. And also for work, these things would be beneficial. Most of those languages come up, so that would be good. Yeah, so yeah, coding would be great too. And yeah, I guess 2023 I'm gonna be going back to school full time because I'm still working on my undergrad. But that is for another day, another conversation, another time. And yeah, I have 2022 has been a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff, but I definitely had some really great times in 2022, better than I thought I would. So that was really nice. And I think 2023 as a whole will end up being a good year too. So I'm excited to see how it goes. And I hope you've had a great 2022. And by the time you're watching this, welcome to 2023. I hope it's been good so far. And it'll be more regular videos this year because that's also important to me to do. So I will keep seeing you guys throughout the year, and I will talk to you later.